Hi, let's start today's editorial. Warning bells. India's regulatory framework must infuse confidence in investors' savers. The latest stock market gyrations induced the large measure by the stock rout in leading infrastructure and commodities intensive conglomerate. The Adani over the last two trading sessions last week has cast the spotlight back on India's regulatory environment. The highly leveraged group's market rubbers in the wake of a US based short sellers report alleging stock manipulation and questionable accounting practices. Dragged down banking shares led by the State Bank of India and even the state owned LIC applicably on Friday, triggering investor concern about broader financial sector stability and wider media reports citing sources said that Securities and Exchange Board of India had stepped up secured scrutiny of the conglomerate's transactions. There has been no official word from the market's regulator. The conglomerate itself has robust the short seller's allegation as being baseless and discredited and born of malified intent to hurt the group's reputation and is waiting legal action, notwithstanding how the conglomerate might move to address the concern raised in the short sellers report as well as those of domestic investors who appear to have turned cherry of the group's stocks. India's regulators, including CB and the Reserve Bank of India, have an opportunity, nay, an obligation to clear the air by allaying fears of any border systematic coagulation. Even granting that the group's stock do not have a significant presence or weight on the major benchmark stock indices, and private equity research reports have sought to downplay concern about the banking sector's overall exposure to the group, there can be little argument that the major state owned banks and the LIC are key pillars of the country's financial system, given the extent of public trust reposed in these companies in the form of savers, deposits, and life insurance policies, as well as taxpayer resources that have been invested to keep the PSU lenders adequately capitalized. Financial system regulators would be serving the larger public interest by pre-infutably communicating message of reassurance. Regulators could also enhance credibility in India as an investment destination by tightening not just the listening requirements but more crucially the enforcement action in case of egregious breaches of the laws. The global debate over the credibility of credit ratings that has suffered from time to time, whether in the wake of the Asian financial crisis of the late 90s or the global financial crisis of 2007 or 8, is also a concern that India's regulators need to re engage with. At a time when India holds the G20 presidency, authorities must ensure the regulatory framework is seen in nothing less than the best light. Thank you very much. Let me know your response in the comment section. Thank you.